Hello, everybody. Welcome back to CSC 750. Dr. Patrugi again. I'm going to give you a short introduction before we start each lecture. And this is for lecture one, which lasts for a week. And it has two recording so that I can go over the content and I can give you probably some updates as a way of communication between me and you. So this is lecture number one, which is basically our second lecture after lecture zero. And here in this lecture, we're going to talk about basic concepts and terminology in computer system security. We define assets, we define security triad being availability, confidentiality, and we add two more items to that being, let me go to the slide. Here, we'll be talking about the main three items: confidentiality, integrity, and availability, and then we add two more. I discussed this in details in the videos. These are very important concepts, and these are very important to know because it later helps us to understand how different methods, like for example, encryption, helps us to protect some of these security pillars. And then we talk about threats and attacks. We define them, and then we talk about fundamentals of security or secure system design. There are some principles that we need to know and we need to practice while designing our computing system. So this is going to be a week lecture. As I mentioned, it has two videos. I have reviewed the slides and they look okay. I don't want to add anything to them, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the recording from the previous semester. One thing that I want to mention here is that although the copyright says 2012, 15, and 18, that doesn't mean that the concepts that I'm covering are from that time. These are the initial years that this book that I'm using slides from is published. This is a fourth edition of the book that we are using, and it's up to date enough for our class. So another thing that I wanted to mention is about the syllabus quiz. As I mentioned in the introduction to class, there will be a quiz this week in the second week of class that you are going to take. And this is going to be the only time that I tell you ahead of time that we will be having a quiz. I have already told you this. And it's already published on Blackboard. And after you see that folder, I make it available to you. You see the slides to this lecture, you see the recorded videos, you also see the assignment of the lecture and the quiz. So yeah, that was probably I can go to the Blackboard page of the course and I can show you this, that you will be having access to this video and then attendance code, of course, second video, and there will be attendance code for that, and the assignment, which is due on the 31st of January, and then syllabus quiz. So for attendance assignment and quizzes, there are always deadline, and the activity or the posting disappears after that deadline, so you don't have access to it. So please make sure that you do activities requested by me, including attendance, assignment, and quizzes by the deadline mentioned. Otherwise, you will not see them anymore on Blackboard. They'll kind of become unavailable to you. And then for every assignment that I post, there will be a solution that the solution will come after the assignment deadline. So I will post another post that includes the solutions to this assignment number one. So this is a folder that you will be seeing very soon. And of course, the slides also is there. You can access to a slide as well. So these are just, again, the reason of recording this information, this video is to just keep a channel of communication between you so that I can restate that. Please feel free to email me if you have any question. I am happy that I've already received some emails from your classmates asking different things. And for those of you that you have had issues entering the attendance code, you entered it and it didn't work, that is fine. That was the only that was the first week of class. I took care of all of them. Everybody who entered and didn't get it, I fixed it. But for the future weeks, for sure, that will be limited. I don't do that anymore because I expect you to get familiarized with how to extract that code, how to get that code, and how to enter it in the attendance assignment. So, having that said, again, my goal and my intention in this course is to give you a very broad and at the same time deep understanding about the security of computing system. This is a very, very important lecture because we are talking about terminologies here. We are saying, for example, we are defining confidentiality versus integrity, how these are different, and how, for example, the two layer added to them, authenticity and accountability. These are very important concepts and terminology. So please make sure that you follow with the uh, lectures as I'm recording and as I'm posting them on Blackboard. And again, if there is any question, feel free to email me. That question might be about, for example, I have watched this video and I have some question. That would be something that I would love to answer. Okay, I give you more example, or I post something if I feel that that comes from multiple students, or it might be any feedback. For example, hey professor, do this for this class, or go faster, go slower, open up that thing more. Any feedback like that, I would be very open to them, and I would love to incorporate them in your future in this course and also in the future offerings of this course, because I always want to make the courses better. So again, I wish you're enjoying the course, and I hope you're enjoying the course. And again, welcome back to this course. Welcome to the second week of the semester, and happy to have you. Thank you all.